So for years, I listened to sports radio. Big fan of it. Okay, for years. I mean, Dan Patrick, Jim Rome, local radio stations in Los Angeles. I was a big fan of it. Okay, but as the corruption that is Trump's America started to creep in, I began to hear that a lot of sports journalists are no different than Fox News hosts or MAGA chuds. The majority are conservative, and a lot of them have become MAGA shills. Look at Jason Witten, who was actually a pretty decent writer for Kansas City Star, who turned into a MAGA chud. And many of these hosts have become Fox News hosts. One of them from ESPN, I forget his name. A lot of them wanted to be the next Rush Limbaugh. Why does he bring this up? Okay, so there was a woman, black woman, who's part of the Jacksonville Free Press, black journalist, who complimented the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars after their loss to the Rams. After their loss the other day, it wasn't the Rams. I apologize. Anyway, after their loss, saying he took a team which was 4-14 last year and got them to the playoffs, and she said, "Good job." Just a thing, just good job. And all of a sudden, the sports journalists went out of their motherfucking mind. A lot of them calling fake news because the idea of complimenting someone is foreign. The idea of what she did was foreign. You know, I grew up in Los Angeles and we didn't have that type of sports radio. Sports radio came later on, and to be honest. What I grew up on was reading Jim Murray, Melvin Derslag, newspaper columnist, who some were good, some were assholes, but a lot of them were journalists. And journalists usually call it like it is and sometimes do give compliments. I love Jim Murray because he gave both, he was just fun to read. But we've gotten away with that because everyone wants clicks, everyone wants the next job. And so that woman just doing something that was nice, and I thought it was kind of cool because she was right. She was right. But the nature of everything today is to hate it, question it. Don't look at it from an objective standpoint. Everything is subjective to how it relates to you. It's kind of fucked up. But then again, that's Trump's America. Everything is about him, so it's got to be about you. That's the example he sets. So I'm glad she did it, and she's standing up for herself. She's an older black woman. What are you going to do? Been in this business longer than all of you. I thought it was great. But that's another microcosm of what society has turned into in these times where you can't be civil. To be civil is seen as weak. To be civil is seen as wrong. To be empathetic means you're weak. It's bullshit. And the majority of us are empathetic. The majority of us are not assholes. The sad thing about it is they're being run by the minority of assholes. And hopefully we can resolve that soon. But this is just another example I just wanted to point out of people being just dumb and being hateful because it makes money for them.